everybody, thanks for being here and welcome to Rose Sky Tarot. Now these cards are always well shuffled in between readings, and the cards that pop out or that I'm drawn to are for the sign in general. So it may not reflect everyone's personal circumstances, but even if one card relays a message, then I'm good with that. So enjoy. Hi there, Cancer. So glad you could join me today. And this is your reading for the 13th of March. All right, let's have a look, see what these cards have to say for you today. The cards are a bit sticky here. What's going on? Let me keep going for a wee second or two. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Okay. Okay, let's have this one. And I'm going to take that one as well. All right. Okay, I know that that's not really that straight, but it'll do. Oops, all way around. Let's have a look at what they're saying for you. All right. We have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So it's all about heart and knowledge, about desire and passion, and intellect and decisions. Now, let's go back over here. Is there something that you're taking your time about? You know, you want to make sure that you're putting your efforts into the right thing. And it is something that you're passionate about, something that you really do want to happen, and you really are pulled towards it because of this desire that you have for it. And it could be something that you do. It could be a place you want to go see. It could be that something that you want to create, maybe a painting or a sculpture. It could be a person. Whatever it is that you're motivated about, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, the heartfelt connection that you have in your life, you're taking your time to get there because you want to do it right. You want it to last. Now, with the Four of Cups that's coming up behind it, has things not really worked out the way you thought? Are you not happy with the results? Have you maybe tried a variety of different ways, a variety of different things that pull your attention and your heart, but they don't satisfy you, they don't fulfill you? And kind of knocks the stuffing out of you a little bit, makes you feel a little bit low. And what's the point of doing? What's the point of trying? So you've lost your love of life. You've lost your love, of attraction. And even if something new were to normally catch your eye, the way you're feeling just now, you're not really interested. But the thing is that this card is also about choice. Do you stay in this low place, in a place that you may not realise that you're resisting to leave? A place where you're unhappy, a place where you're feeling low because things are not working out to your satisfaction. Now, with this being a card about change, does an opportunity come your way? Does maybe someone return with an olive branch looking for peace, wanting to possibly recreate a friendship or something more? Doesn't look as though you're interested. But the thing is that you have the choice here. And it is a choice. Do you stay in this place that you're in just now? Or do you grab this opportunity that may only be there for a short time? Do you try to make peace with yourself and with them? And do you move on? Now, let's move on to the next two cards here. Now, we've got the Ace of Swords. This is all about bringing reason and seeing the bigger picture in what's going on. Are you able to think things through in a clear and informed way? Are you able to get to the bottom of what the truth is, of what's happened, of why your passion suddenly went into disappointment? Are you getting to know things that you probably didn't know earlier on? So this could be an opportunity to try to piece things together, to make logic of everything that's happened. Could be though that, maybe there's some bits that you're not quite sure of, because the card following that is the Queen of Swords. So do you go to a friend, family member? Do you go to someone who is a little bit more professional, who knows all the ins and outs of what you're thinking? Do you know someone who knows both of you that could maybe, look at things from a detached view and help you to see what the problems are? What the communication issues are and how to plan your way out of it. But at the end of the day, once you have all of that information or the guidance that your advisor has to give you, it's up to you to gather all that information, to think about it, to put it in a logical form and reason it out in your head and decide if it's the truth or not. See it in a big picture and make a decision. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Now have a great day and take care. See you later, Cancer. Hi, Scorpio. So glad you could join me. And this is your reading for Nope, I'm going to move on with that. This is your reading for the 13th of March. Okay. Another couple of shuffles. So, okay. All right then. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see what these cards have to say for you. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Sun in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Have you spent a long time focusing on your future? Have you made yourself get up in the morning and had a plan for that day and made sure that you didn't deviate, that you made yourself learn something that day? Take a step forward. Move yourself towards your goal just that little bit further. And the thing is that you do that. It takes a lot of hard work, but you get to the final gasp. You get to the bit where you run through the tape. You get your certificate. You achieve your goals. And with that, your self-confidence feels like the Empire State Building. You can't imagine a better view. You feel as though you're soaring, but your feet are still firmly on the ground. And with all of this achievement brings wealth, but it also brings solitude, because all of these achievements and regimented activities, because you have a certain goal which defines you, it also restricts you in your social life. So you do spend a lot of time on your own with books, because you need to be practical. You need to make sure that all your efforts are efficient, that everything you do is effective and shows value in the work that you're doing, because you want to be in control. You want to have that wealthy lifestyle. You want to be the one calling the shots. You want to be the one that soars high. Now, let's move on to the next couple of cards. Has there been a few things that haven't gone your way? Has all this high flying and soaring had some negative effects on you? Is it not as good as it sounds? Has all this solitude had an effect on your emotions? Are you feeling a little bit low from all your time on your own? Are you feeling burnt out from all this dedication? And it could be that even though you have had all of these achievements, Is it a little bit like fame? That other people can see how well you've done. But for you, the road and the path to where you are just now has been so slow that you don't think, you've done all that well. You don't think that, you have achieved everything that you wanted to achieve. Because when you're in the midst of fame, it doesn't quite feel the same way that it looks to other people. It's not quite as shiny as everybody thinks. And because of that, because you were expecting this big achievement that, gave you lots of kudos. And it has. I mean, it's gave you wealth and it's gave you abundance. It's gave you choice. But is that maybe not exactly what you were looking for? And because of that, with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, now you've had this achievement. Are you maybe losing focus a little bit? Is your practical nature, your determination and your discipline beginning to waver? Because now you've had this level of attainment. What next? What's the next step? Is this the bit that you maybe have difficulty trying to put together? Are you maybe having difficulty in setting out goals for the next period of your life? Difficult thing, because it seems that you've reached the pinnacle and now you have to come back down. And that is the difficult bit, because you've soared so high. You have to come back down to reality now. It's a very difficult thing. But never forget what you've achieved or the confidence that you have gained from it, or the skills that you've learned, your discipline, your control. All right, I'm going to leave it there and have a great day. Take care with whatever it is and try not to let this low mood or low period after such great heights affect your future. See you later. Bye, Scorpio. Hi, Pisces. Glad you could make it with me today. And this is your reading for the 13th of March. Okay, hope you're all having a great week so far. All right, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, I'll have another couple of shuffles. All right, I want that one there. Okay, one more card. I want that one at the back. Okay. Let's see what these cards have to say for you. All right. Now this little fly card that came out at the back, I'm going to let that join in? All right, let's see what they have to say. All right, Pisces. Now we've got the Knight of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Empress in reverse, and the Chariot. Sneaky little peek at the end. Okay. Do you feel that you know the right thing to do? Do you go running in, possibly without much thought, possibly just to fix that one little thing that you believe you're right in? And you're very committed. You know what you're doing. You know how to get around this. You know how to fix it. But the thing is, once you've fixed that tiny little bit, what then? What happens after that? Because you've just ran in to fix something, possibly making a few mistakes along the way. But once you've managed to do what that initial goal is, to fix what you wanted to fix, what are you going to do then? Because is this something about someone that you like? Someone that maybe you haven't known that long? Someone that is a kindred spirit? Someone that's a friend that you got on really well with? And someone that has got the same sort of sense of humour, life values. And there is an attraction there. Now, you're still thinking with the Two of Swords here. Is this maybe what you've ran in to try to fix? Are you maybe feeling conflicted about your feelings? You think that maybe you're right about something. But the thing is that maybe you don't know the fuller picture. Maybe you've ran in to fix an argument, or something about this relationship. Could it be that it's maybe moving too fast, because this card is also about love at first sight? So could it be that maybe you're trying to slow things down? Is that the problem that you're trying to fix? But the thing is that, are you trying to fix that problem too quickly? Because you don't know what's going to happen from now. Are you maybe denying your feelings and just trying to stamp them down? Is your heart and your head in conflict? Are you not wanting to make a decision about this relationship because you can't see clearly? With the Empress in reverse, are you maybe being a little bit stubborn about this? Are you wanting to make sure that, that the attraction or romance that you have here maybe You know, maybe you're wanting to put a pin in it. Maybe it is moving too fast. Maybe you're beginning to rely on each other too much. Do you maybe feel a little bit pressured to spend too much time too quickly? Are you digging your heels in to try to slow things down? Are you feeling that you don't want to move forward, that you're happy where you are? Are you wanting friends with benefits instead of an actual relationship? Now, with the Chariot here, are you wanting to make sure that you're in control and that you direct the path that this relationship takes? That you monitor how quickly it's going and maybe inhibit the progress if you feel that it is going too quickly? Do you maybe have other ambitions? Are you not sure if you're going to stay or go? And you don't want the other person to be dependent on you? Difficult, very difficult. There's definitely these two cards here are about, having a battle going on, one within you and one without. Do you make the decision about your head or your heart? Do you make the decision to stay or go? It's very difficult. All right, but remember that you don't have to move quickly. You can take your time in making the decision until you know all of the information about how you really feel. Use your instincts, use your emotions, even though you're wanting to protect your heart. All right, I'm going to leave it there because I feel that I'm just going to say the same things again and again. Now, please take care with whatever it is you're doing and have a great day. See you next time. Bye, Pisces.